Yep, that trail I saw yesterday coming out of the valley is where I am. I'm not even 100 yards down trail and my pulse is up. I'm breathing hard. Good morning, day 2. So it's 51 degrees this morning. It took me 1 hour to get out of camp. Yesterday at Camp Lockett, we had all-you-could-eat breakfast, pancakes and fruit and bagels and coffee. So I took my time getting going, try and get some of the trail here. But today, my first day on trail, I'm trying something a little different. I woke up at about 6:30 and I just packed my stuff and got going. It still took about an hour. I was on trail by about 7:30, but I didn't have any food. I didn't have anything to drink. It's 51 degrees out. I'm wearing my puffy, my sun shirt, shorts, and shoes. And I'm pretty warm already after 15 minutes of hiking uphill. So pretty soon here, if I can find a nice rock, I'll take a break, take my pack off, and have some breakfast, just a bar, have some drink, and basically get prepared for the rest of the day. But my idea this morning was get going, get the muscles warmed up. I'll stretch when I stop also. So make a little bit of progress and then take a break. I found my rock. Not exactly flat, but it'll do nicely. So here's my view getting ready for work today. This is where I came from yesterday. You might see the trail heading from the upper left down to the center bottom. That was down to Hauser Creek. I haven't looked at a map recently. That might be Lake Morena down there. Still looks a little ways away, but wherever Lake Morena is, there's a malt shop. That's my target for this morning. It was about 4.5 miles from where I camped. That'll be a welcome treat. So I found a nice breezy spot on a rock with a backrest. I'm taking a little break. Not long after I had finished my breakfast and rest partway up the hill this morning, I was on my way and I came around a corner and there was a young woman finishing her morning break. I hadn't seen her before, so she had been ahead of me in the morning, but anyhow, I said hi and asked her when she had started, expecting that the answer was probably 2 days ago, like myself, possibly 3 if she's a new hiker and taking it easy. Well, her answer was she started in January in Arizona. So she walked from Arizona, listening to sounds here, she walked from Arizona to Southern California to get on the PCT, and now she's through hiking the PCT. So she seemed willing to chat, so I picked up my pace. I was pushing hard. I knew she was faster than me the second we got moving, but Wow, she was fast. I was going as hard as I could, barely able to say more than "that's cool" or ask a simple question. Fortunately, she was willing to be the one talking. I did not have breath to talk. After a couple miles, I told her I had to stop and I was going to take that video of Lake Morena or whatever water that was that I saw. So she was going to go on her way. She says, okay. She says, yeah, I should get back up to pace. So here I am doing my absolute hardest, and she's out for a leisurely afternoon walk or morning walk. People are pretty amazing. You meet everyone out here on trail. I love this. Just now, I'm walking down the trail, contemplating malts or shakes or whatever I can get in Morena. And up comes some guy running up this trail. I quickly stepped aside. I didn't even think to say hello. He says good morning, so I replied, but I was just dumbfounded. People are amazing. Goodbye, Lake Morena. Thank you for the food and the shake. I was feeling pretty rough. Not like dangerously rough, but wow, am I tired. My pulse is up at 130. Usually my resting pulse is, I don't know, maybe 50 something. But looking back, I can see how much elevation I'm gained. That's the hard part. So less than an hour to water. I'll take a break. There should be some shade there. I'll cool off, camel up, and then be ready for another push. I was hot, and then I come around the corner. Now I'm cold. Buckman Springs Road. There's a stream around here. Once I find that, I'll be filtering some water, taking a break, recharging my batteries. My first water crossing, where I'll have to have at least a little bit of skill. The results of falling off the log are not tragic, so I'll give it a try and let you know how it goes. I made it. I did use my poles for a little bit of support, but not too bad. Maybe there's hope for me yet. Back on trail, looking for a campground or a campsite. There's a campground coming up. I'll see what they charge. I'm getting pretty tired today. Yesterday was a long day, so it'd be all right to finish a little bit early today. We'll see what the campground looks like. I have this odd feeling that I'm being watched. Can't figure out why that would be. There's no people around. Oh well, just keep hiking.